As we all know, auto insurance is continuing to go up. We're getting ate up by inflation. Everything is more expensive, but this is really, really, really bad in Florida. The land of paradise, the land of blue, clear water, the land of beaches where everybody is migrating to. You have people from New York, people from California, Midwest. Everybody wants to live in Florida. The first couple of items that I know that when I ask people, why did you move to Florida? The first is weather. Everybody loves the weather. It's 70 degrees all year round. Upper minus that just a little bit.
Practically perfect in every way.
And then the second reason is there's no state tax. Well, we're gonna see how that's working out. My name is Orlando. Welcome to the channel, guys. As always, hit that like and subscribe button. It always helps out the channel. And then also make sure you check in the description. I have a real estate investing for beginners and a YouTube course. Guys, let's jump into this. Auto insurance in Florida has jumped 40%.
Yo! Hold up!
Now, we all know averagely everything is going up, but in Florida, these guys are getting hit over the head. Not only have we talked about insurance going up, we're talking about property insurance, home insurance going up 200-300%. But now we're talking about auto insurance going up 40% above the national average, guys. This is insane, but I want to hear from a lot of people that are in Florida, and you tell me in the comment section if this is happening to you. Guys, we're gonna jump into it because this is nuts. It's already unaffordable to live in Florida, and this is making it worse.
Well, several things are driving up costs, including fraudulent lawsuits, repair costs, and rising medical costs. In fact, according to the Consumer Price Index, drivers in Florida are paying 40% more than drivers in the rest of the country just to stay on the roads.
But yeah, the insurance is ridiculous here. It really is, you know. Almost got to get a second job.
Mark is right. You're gonna need a second job. Paying these prices. So how much has it gone up, guys? It's between $3,100 and $3,500 a year that people pay in auto insurance when it comes to Florida. That is almost $300 a month. It might be cheaper to drive an Uber.
You know what they got now? They got Uber.
It just might. I can see you doing the numbers in your head thinking, if I add this, carry the 3, yeah, it may be cheaper. When you add in a car payment, when you add in the auto insurance, it just might be cheaper. It's ridiculous. The prices continue to go up and up and up. And when you have a citizen in your own state saying, just to pay car insurance, I may need to get a second job, I think there's a problem.
More drivers like Mark Simmons are feeling the price of driving in paradise.
Accidents happen more often, so I'm not surprised. No, not at all.
Aside from more accidents, damages from Hurricane Ian are also to blame.
We went through the hurricane and all of our, we had 4 cars get totaled, and then I just got a new car, and then I got T-boned in Fort Lauderdale. It's been crazy.
So they lost 4 cars in the hurricane, and then she got T-boned on top of that. I wonder if they replaced the car with the insurance. It doesn't look like it because it looks like they still have the car. Could you imagine what that claim would be? I guarantee you, if auto insurance is like home insurance in Florida, they ain't paying nothing. They not giving nothing up. You know, these insurance companies are refusing to pay.
That can't be legal.
And I understand what some of you guys are going to say. You guys are going to say, Orlando, fraud is running rampant in Florida. And there's just tons of this fraudulent activity when it comes to insurance. And I would say, hey, that still don't change the price. If it continues going on this trend, you know, next year you'll be paying $400. The next year after that, $500. It's going to continue to go up. And here's the thing. We all know, it's pretty certain that there will be another natural disaster in Florida. There's going to be floods, hurricanes. That's just the nature of Florida. You're going to have these natural disasters that come through these hurricanes. Everybody knows that, and insurance companies know this too. So can you see insurance going down, even though you know these natural disasters are going to happen? I don't know. Probably not. It's not going to go down. And so the cost of living in Florida, even though, like I said, you have all these great things when it comes to lifestyle, weather, beaches, warm water, all this stuff, is the cost really worth it? I mean, if you're paying quadruple the amount of what it would cost to live in another portion of the country, I mean, is that really worth it?
So crazy that more drivers are shopping for lower rates.
I'm definitely going to have to look around to more companies than what I'm sticking with right now.
On average, 40% people will quote or shop their insurance each year. This year, it's 95%.
John Risk is with AAA Insurance and points to increased repair and medical costs and an increase in lawsuits as reasons for the rate hikes.
The number of accidents are going up, so you put all those things together and it is causing rates to go up.
The big question now, is there any relief in sight?
Will they slow? Will the rate increases slow? Yeah, we anticipate rate increases slowing, but not in the near future.
Listen to what the insurance guy said from AAA. He says
this year it's 95%.
95% of people will start looking for insurance. Now, I want you to really think about that. That's almost 100%. You might as well just say 100% of people will look for new insurance. But what will they find on the other end? Will they find cheaper insurance? I know a lot of you guys may think that your insurance company is loyal to you and they're going to give you the best deal ever, and they really care about you as the customer. They would hurt their bottom line just for you as a customer. And I'm here to tell you that that's not true. They don't really care about you. And so what do you think is going to happen to these insurance companies when they all get together at a round table and say 100% of people are just bouncing around? What are they all going to do? They're all going to jack up their rates together. Wait. They're going to do the OPEC effect where they're just going to work all together to make money off of you. That's just how it is. So you have to understand that even though your prices are going up, I'm not saying that you shouldn't look for cheaper prices. You should. 100% you should. Just understand and have the expectation that all of these insurance companies are working together, and more than likely you're going to probably end up saving a couple of bucks, breaking even, or eventually getting higher to where you were previously before. It's looking sticky in Florida, and I'm not talking about the weather. Now, I want to hit on what he said at the very end, the insurance guy. He said, do we expect rate increases to slow? And he said, yeah, but not in the near future. Let's break that down. What he's really saying, let me just put it in layman's terms. Yes, it's not going to go up 40%, but rates will continue to go up year over year. We don't expect that 40% increase to drop in the next 1 to 2 years. That's what he's saying. So, at the end of the day, expect 40% plus increases in the next 2 years. And then on the third year, it'd probably be just 25%, not 40%, because they did drop. Get ready for your car insurance in year 2025 to be $510. That's going to be crucial.
But young drivers like Caitlin King, not sure how much longer they can wait.
Normally it comes down with age, so it should come down a little, but I'm hoping.
Now, there are some things that you can do to save money. That includes shopping for lower prices, consider higher deductibles, and finally, sign up for safe driving discounts.
Yeah, I mean, those are some good tips, but I'm not sure those tips are gonna drop the price from a $300 a month insurance all the way down to saving you $50 or $100. I don't see that. I can see those saving you a couple of bucks. Not saying that you shouldn't do it, because you should. You should 100% do what this gentleman said to save you money. You should 100% do that. But I'm saying that I don't think it's going to really drive a dent into it, especially if rate increases are in the double digits, sometimes, you know, it getting closer and closer to 100% rate increases. This is crazy. No safe driving discount is gonna save you. And then in your higher deductible, next thing you know, you're gonna be at a $2,000 deductible, which means you're gonna be at risk to cover most damages when it comes to a car. Other than a total wreck, you're gonna be covering. Imagine what you pay for a $2,000 repair. You get hit in the back on your bumper, you gotta leave it there because you're gonna end up spending the full deductible portion and then you basically can't make a claim. So you would just have to pay out of pocket. And it seems that the higher deductible, once it gets to the higher deductible portion, it starts getting into, you know, $10,000 to $15,000 repairs. And at that point, the insurance is just gonna total out the car anyway. So is it really safe to do a high deductible in an area that the insurance guy just said in this video, you heard it, there are more accidents. So the risk of you getting in an accident is higher. I'm not sure that's a smart idea to do a higher deductible, but every situation is different, guys. Every situation is different. Make sure that you're out there looking for better prices for insurance and shopping for insurance. But this video here is to show you that with everything going on with the housing market, home prices, home insurance, and now auto insurance, it's getting more and more and more expensive to live in places like Florida. And even though you're saving money on state tax, are you really saving money? Period. And that's a big question mark that you have to answer for yourself, guys. So as always, guys, you won't get all of your information off this one video. I need you to watch this video here. Yes, this video. It'll help you understand what's going on in this housing market, listen to financial news, and get into your first rental property. And listen, I promise you that this information in this video will be gold. I will see you in the next one. Thanks.